We're here in Sanya at the Mangrove Tree Resort World, and this is the Miss World Head-to-Head Challenge. And today we have Egypt, Vietnam, Montenegro, South Sudan, Panama, and India. Now ladies, how are you feeling today?
All good.
Have you received any tips from your fellow contestants?
Yes, we have. Our roommates have been telling it was a really good experience and it's really fun. So I'm really looking forward to see how it goes.
Anyone else? Tips from roommates or tips from team members? Panama. Our last contestant of Group 12 comes from India.
Vanakkam. My name is Anukriti Vas and I come from a land that is the home to a great diversity of cultures, languages, religions and beliefs, India. I was born and raised in a small and beautiful village called Trichy, located in the southern part of the country where we speak Tamil, one of the only surviving classical languages in the world. It was a wholesome childhood with a happy family until one day, my father suddenly abandoned us. I was only 7 by then. My life, as I had known it until then, changed drastically. Having lost the spine of my family, I was left behind with a very sensitive mother and a younger brother. I joined the National Cadet Corps and became more interested in male-dominated pursuits like athletics and motorbikes. I know what it is to be without a complete family, but I also know what a difference a single person can make. I am Anukriti Vas, Miss India World 2018. I'm truly honored to share my life story and represent my country in Miss World in Sanya.
India, how has growing up without a father made you who you are today?
Everything that I'm today is only through what I've learned from my life experiences, my mistakes, and the circumstances life has put me through. And my father abandoning us when I was only 7 years old has turned me into a strong, confident and independent woman that I'm today, and has shown me how courageous a woman could be through my real life superwoman, my mother, as she not just filled my father's shoes perfectly, but also has been the best example of a self-empowered woman. And learning from her as I grew up, I took up the responsibility to become the man of the house, to be able to be a better role model to my younger brother, and also an emotional support to my mother. And if it's my mother's unconditional love that kept me going, it is my father's absence that drove me to find the purpose of my life, that is to stand with those who are abandoned by the society just like me. So I truly believe that everything in the world happens for a reason, and it's not the circumstances that define you, but it's how you face it that makes who you are. So, yeah.
Thank you, India. And will your mom be coming to the Miss World final?
No, she won't be, but her blessings are always with me.
Thank you, India.
Thank you so much.
Questions from the public, questions from the media. So it's time to find out how this group answers the final question. Now here's how it works. I'm going to read the question again and you'll each have a chance to answer. We're going to begin with India. India, who is someone from your country that inspires you?
In addition to the two strong pillars of my life, my mother and my grandmother, I have been truly inspired by our former president, who is also known as the Missile Man of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who I deeply revere to as a father figure. And his story from being a small town boy who is a newspaper vendor to having an invention on his own name has always given me hopes in life. And his quote that states, "A dream is not something that you see when you're sleeping, but it's something that does not let you sleep," has always been my reason to never give up in life. So it would definitely be him.
Thank you.